I've been looking for a way out.
Well, we're in Arizona, of course. We're about 120 miles away, and in one more hour, as long as they got service, I'm gonna try to find out what the hell is gonna go down, because we'll be down there tonight. I'll have hours tomorrow. He'll have hours tomorrow to keep moving, but I don't know where they're at with fluids and stuff. So, other than that, see y'all in a minute. So, we're here in Phoenix, and me being a smart guy didn't realize the location I was delivering to. Thought I was delivering to a location that I always do a little basic drop and hook at. Drop the load, pick up an empty, and then take off. No. This location is live unload. They won't take you sooner. None of that. Slow doesn't deliver until Monday.
we're at the yard still. Flatbed section. Which sucks. Because they don't really haul anything interesting. It's crappy crap. But we're parked. Still. I'm gonna... I was up all pretty much majority of the night. I called this morning to see what was going on, if I could do something, to have something or any fucking thing to get me moving. I'll try to get back to see. I'll try to contact dispatch this afternoon, see if they found anything. No response. I manually had my truck do a regen right now, because the clip this morning when I had it running, I started it and it started saying truck will derate in 3 hours, and then the light will go off, and then it will come back on, and then it'll go off, and it wouldn't regen last night or this morning. So I did my pre-trip, checked every freaking thing since it cooled down, and I started it up, and after it heated up, warmed up, I held the regen button and got it to regen. So right now it's regenning. That light came on before, like once in a blue moon, that light will pop on for no freaking reason and the truck will be fine. But I don't normally manually regen my truck. It just does it on its own while you're driving, mostly when you're driving. But like I said, the more you idle, the more your truck's gonna need to do a regen. But since we're sitting here, he needs about 19 more hours, and he still has about 15 more backings he has to do. So I'm gonna have him start his clock, because he has 15 hours on his clock right now. He has 15 hours, and then he's gonna get 9 hours back at midnight. So now the truck's done regenning, I'm gonna have him start his clock, because he needs about another 19 hours, like I said, and he needs about 15 more backings. Since we're sitting here, might as well do that, get him more hours. It'll take about 7 to 8 hours to drive to Cali from here, which isn't much. And I'd rather try to get him his hours instead of him getting off my truck and getting on someone else's truck for 10 hours and then upgrading, because the person that finished them out, even though it was for 10 hours or for 5 backings, they get all the credit and you don't get no credit. So every time a student upgrades, you get like 1 cent per every mile that they drive for the next 6 months, which is whatever. It helps out sometimes, but yeah. And like I said, since we're sitting here, might as well get that, see if I can get them some more hours, that way by the time we do whatever, and then we still have tomorrow or whatnot to finish backings if I don't have them finish up today. So yeah, we won't know anything until Monday. Wait, what's today? I don't even know what today is. I could be way off. No, today's Sunday. Yeah, so yeah, that fucking sucks. So today, hold on. Come on. 22nd. Yeah, because that load delivers on the 23rd. At midnight. I don't know. I gotta double check, but which is tomorrow night or tomorrow morning. Well, either way, it delivers tonight. Now that I think about it, because it's 1 o'clock on the 23rd. So tomorrow's the 23rd. Today's the 22nd. So it's whatever. So my truck's still regenning. So I'm gonna get him, once it's done regenning, hours and so on and whatnot. Because our next load picks up pretty much tomorrow. They gave us from the 23rd to the 24th to pick up the load. So most likely that load won't be scheduled until the 24th for pickup, when the delivery is for the 24th. So we'll just go from there. I'll get a 34 in in the next 6 hours. And I'll have a full clock to run. But I won't start my clock until hopefully we get into Cali so I can get a load going straight out. I doubt that I'm gonna get a student when I drop him off. They said they have students, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up about that no more. So we'll just see how everything goes. Delivers basically tonight, 1 o'clock, 23rd, 1 o'clock in the morning. Our next load doesn't pick up until 7, 9 o'clock. But they gave us, most likely they told them, I could be wrong, could be right, because it's a two-way street with this. They gave me a window from the 23rd at 7:50, 7:15 in the morning to, or no, a pickup from 9:55 in the morning on the 23rd to 7:15 on the 24th in the morning. So we won't know until we get there, and I might just call them ahead of time to verify. So yeah. Backup so far, I've been giving them little minor pointers, and those little minor things is what is fucking them up on actually getting into the spot. So if I set him up properly, he'll get into the spot. So I'm trying to get him to figure out how to set up and everything else. It's 3:40. Shop's closed. How are drivers supposed to get their trucks worked on and fixed and keep moving if the shop can't stay open? But yet they got enough money to keep building and adding shit to the buildings, and that whatever the fuck they're building right there isn't for the drivers. So yeah, just saying. And then you got the training back there. Of course, they're closed. It's the weekend. But yeah, that's one thing about Swift. They don't know how to keep their shops open to keep these trucks rolling. So that's one reason why I don't bring my truck to the terminals. It's 3:40 right now. One time they were open and I couldn't even get my window replaced, and they were gonna have me sit for 2 days. But I was gonna end up going see the family before. I was gonna see the family anyways. I just wanted to replace my window before I left. That way I could keep moving afterwards. And I just said screw it, and I went to see the family instead of fucking waiting for a day or two before them to replace a fucking 30-minute window. But yeah.